Are you an elementary school principal in New York City? You ever wonder about bringing STEAM education to your school? Check out my interview with LouAnn Cormier of the REC Foundation. Yes, and take 3 minutes to complete the STEAM Empowerment Interest Form and learn how to bring the aerial drone competition to your school.
And Miss Nubian from STEAM Adventures is here with LouAnn Cormier from the REC Foundation. LouAnn, how are you feeling?
I'm doing awesome. We just finished our first scrimmage here in Baltimore City with Army JRCDC. These kids were doing piloting, they were doing autonomous flight, they did teamwork missions, they talked to judges about their drones, about their strategies, everything that they were doing. We're really looking forward to expanding this in Baltimore, Washington, D.C., all up and down the East Coast for students all around the globe.
Awesome. If you could give any tips for elementary principals who would like to get their students involved, what type of experience do you think that they would see at the aerial drone competition?
So what's really cool about this particular competition is that because you're dealing with a drone that comes out of the box, they don't have to worry about building the drone or designing the drone or soldering or putting it all together.
Yeah.
So by putting a drone in the student's hands, they get to fly immediately. Wow. Now, just like anything, right? If you give it to them the first time, it's probably going to go all over the place. But they learn very, very quickly how to fly, and the more practice they have at flying, the better off they're going to be. Now, with younger kids, we actually find that our younger kids sometimes do better than our older kids.
No way.
Don't tell everybody that.
No way.
But it happens is because they're more focused, they're more engaged, they're more, focused on what's going on in the match, not what their friends are doing.
Wow.
I love my older kids, but they tend to get a little more distracted, right? So our elementary school kids do great at competitions because they're using the same drone, they're using the same equipment.
Yeah.
So the barrier to entry is the same no matter how old you are. You're not designing, you're not building, you're using that same equipment. So it really comes down to skill set. And our younger kids do just as well as our older kids.
Awesome.
And honestly, sometimes beat them.
Awesome. So if you could give any advice for a principal that wants to get their kids involved in drones, why should they choose the aerial drone competition?
One of the things about the drones that we use, the CodeDrone EDU by RoboLink, is that they're an affordable, accessible, easy to code drone. They're designed for the classroom use. So even if you have no drone experience, they're indoor drones. You don't need any certification, you don't need any licensing. They're very easy to use. Awesome. So our teachers and the coaches don't even have to be experts. They just need to be able to be a coach. And all of your teachers are already doing that, right?
Yes.
They need to be able to work alongside and learn with the students. With what we do here at the REC Foundation is that we have put this platform together so that there's something for the students to work towards, or something for them to design or strategize towards. So they can work on their piloting. How am I going to earn how many points? How am I going to code my drone to do certain things? So it gives them that buffer and something to work towards out. Just like when we teach kids soccer or things like that, right? If they have a game to go to, they're just that much more incentivized and ready to go.
Okay, awesome. So you heard it, folks. If you want your kids to get involved in STEAM and take it more seriously and have more fun, sign up for the aerial drone competition with the REC Foundation. My name is Miss Nubian, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!